Good evening. What's up, Darian? Rise? Good to see you guys. Welcome to a Monday. We are here watching some GV77, watching their side of the field today. Maybe get a map up for us here, right? So we got level 6 passes opening today, which means 77 can come and help 671. They can go and help 960. 960 can come and help 671. 1606 can get into any of these zones and help any of their allies here. So we are seeing some fighting. What's up, Fub? Hope you all are doing great on this Monday evening. Can we hit 69 likes today? Oh, finally, after what, Thursday at 12 UTC, our level 4 pass is open, and I think I had like 6 hours sleep in 2 days. Finally back to feeling somewhat human again. What's up, Jake? If you guys don't know Jake, we'll drop a link to Jake's channel in the chat here as well. If you're not already subscribed to Jake the Dog, hey, head on over there. It's absolutely free. Costs you nothing to subscribe to him. He does Rise of Kingdoms content. He is in many of these different kingdoms. Got an account in 1365 and 2605. I forget where else you have accounts, Jake, but you're all over. What's going on, Tech? Our KvK has been quite fun. I've got my stats posted over on the right thus far. Took first place in enemy elimination. 864 million kill points. 19 million T4 kills. 33.6 million T5 kills. And in that first zone, I've already got 4.8 million deads. So it was intense. It was fun. It was a good time. Our streak of winning that zone 5, every heroic anthem we've ever played, is intact. That's not to say our enemies didn't give us a hell of a fight. It was crazy for a while there. But it was a good time. I can't complain. Yeah, we'll show you some stats here, right? Let's see, enemy elimination stats. And this, you know, credit to Water Camp, our enemies, right? They put this together, but this is representation of the stats during enemy elimination. Fire had 15 people in the top 100. Water had 27 people in the top 100. Earth, my camp, had 30 people in the top 100, and Wind had 28 people in the top 100. My kingdom alone had 15 in the top 100. 8 of those were in the top 10. Excuse me, in the top 20. Highest ranking was number 1 in 1029, and that was yours truly. So it's been a blast. Been an absolute blast. Oops, nope, I didn't want to hide that. I wanted to hide that. Oh no, there's a terror. Oh my god. Hopefully everyone's alright. Yeah, even Rec had fun fighting. So we did pull the stats for the first area here. Let's see, Rec, where do you sit? Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, coming in at 58 million power. Wreckful had a total of 5.9 million kills. Oops, sorry. Yep, 5.9 million kills. 1.6 million deads. So at 58 million power to have 1.6 million deads, that's pretty damn good. How did Yaffe do? He was a wild man. Yaffe had 306.6 million kills. Oh, sorry. No, that's total. Sorry. Yaffe had 24 million kills and 1.08 million deads. So not bad for just getting his feet wet on a new account. I think his city got rallied a couple of times. He was loving it. He was absolutely loving it. And when that French man starts talking quickly, I cannot understand a damn word that he says. Yeah, if I remember, he took at least 2 rallies. Yeah, but I think I hit 30 million kills. What, 10 hours into the fighting? Maybe 8 hours into the fighting, something like that. Here is a couple of rallies on a city yesterday. So this one, the other coalition in our camp, they had a rally hitting the city, right? I mean, I was waiting for troops to fill my rally. You know, I saw that that our other coalition had a rally already hitting the city. So instead of waiting another 2 minutes, I kicked the troops that I was waiting for out so we could have a double rally on this city, right? Well, as soon as I fucking did that, they canceled their rally on the city. So here I am sitting at 1.6 million troops in my rally when I could have had 2.3 million troops in the rally, going up against this city at 3.8 million troops. I think the rally did fairly well. I wasn't going to let it die, though, so I swarmed like hell with my extra 5 marches. This is the second rally on that city. You can see we had quite a few more troops in the rally, and we ended up taking it down, stealing all the resources. But for whatever reason, I deleted everything in my favorites. I had so much shit saved in here from prior KvKs. I'm pissed off. I deleted everything, but I had a ton of reports to show you guys, and they're all gone. That guy in Noob, if that's the same person I know of, which guy is that? What's going on, AC? Sniper. No, the other rally was also a Henry ZL. For whatever reason, the guy had Charles Martel YSG on his wall. So this here is what our, nope, not that one. That one? Yeah, this here is what our KvK map currently looks like. Electro King was kind enough to update this for me today. We took the zone in between us and Wind Camp. We co-occupied the zone between us and our allies Fire. Fire did lose their zone to the Water Camp. And then, of course, Water and Wind share the zone in between the two of them. So it's shaping up to be a fun time in Kingsland. Of course, for those of you that don't know Electro King, right? He is the Rise of Kingdoms graphics god. And I have not changed this yet because he is no longer in Kingdom 1029. He's retired from the game. And of course, it would help if I typed it incorrectly. Oh, I did. Okay. But yeah, if you need anything graphics related, just hit up Electro King. You can find him on my Discord. Very fair prices, very fast turnaround, top-notch customer service. He did that brand new intro that you guys saw today. If you were here when we initially went live, does the outros. I think he like 3 or 4 different intros I have, all made by Electro King. So yeah, this battle, these guys are having some fun in here, right? Off and on, I was watching Redline fight. I was watching Only Farmer fight. I know Plotto will be fighting later. But yeah, this looks like, I mean, I'm not getting a lot of lag on my end, but God knows if they're getting lag while they're fighting. That's one of the nice things about fighting in a lower seed kingdom is I had absolutely no issues with lag at all during our matchup over this last weekend. $960 is going to have to help over here? I don't know. 2377 is here now, right? I mean, this 671 Ford is repairing. There's an 875 Ford that was in some serious trouble over here earlier, right? Yeah, this one here. Maybe it's not 75. It looks like, what, 91? I don't know. It's going to be interesting, though, right? Because if 960 and their allies can't get one of these level 7 passes, then you've got 3 camps coming in through the top here. It'll make it very interesting for them. Oh, they've got this one here now too. So it looks like 960 will be coming in over here. Probably 77 down here. And I would guess 671 over here then. Just the sheer number of forts here is mind-boggling. We don't have this many forts in our home kingdom, let alone in that friggin' KvK map. It's only 77 fighting all 3 of them at the moment? Well, they haven't fought at all yet, so I mean, they're chomping at the bit, right? They've been watching and watching and watching and watching. Finally, they can fight. Lag is way better than it used to be. Good. And what's going on, allies? Good to see you. Let's see, Will. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I thought my armaments were good, but looking at some of these guys who continued to buy armament chest after armament chest, it just can't compete. Can't compete. Slot was at 8.4 billion kill points. Nice. Yeah, he's no farmer. You know, but I watch these KvKs, right, and it makes me respect what MF did in this game a hell of a lot more. Because he could have very easily been in these Imperium kingdoms, these mega big kingdoms, right, fighting his ass off 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. He'd probably be at 60 million kills by now if he was in one of these kingdoms. But he did 5 or 6 KvKs with us in a D seed kingdom, and is still at 30 billion kill points. You know, and what? Our pass opened on Thursday, and we had 36 hours of fighting, and then it pretty much fizzled out. Which is what I like, right? Because I mean, there's no way I can maintain 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without a pilot. And I really don't want anyone piloting my account. You know, no offense to those individuals who use pilots. I understand you got to do it in these KvKs, but I don't use pilots. Ooh, how much taxes did I get? Not bad. Not bad. Better than nothing. It's free resources, right? You guys in KvK yourselves? I know you're not Electro King, Alloys. I know yours is probably wrapping up. Tom, are you in a KvK yourself? I think he was maybe around 6.8, 7, somewhere in there. I don't know what he's at now. Yeah, I mean, if you fight smart, you've got the equipment. There's no reason people shouldn't get at least 1 billion kill points in a KvK like this, at least. Last KvK we had in the Sea Kingdom, I got 2.3 billion. And I don't fight smart at all. What's up, Tech? That seems like perfect timing for you, Dino. One is finishing up in 3 days, and you're in the fort stage of pre-KvK for your other one. Let's bookmark that. Let's see what's going on the other side of the map. How about it? ball here. This side of the map looks rather chill, comparatively. Hey, Voltron. I don't know if you're the one that made this enemy elimination spreadsheet and sent it over to us, but if so, I appreciate it. I was really flattered too. There was one guy in one of the water camps that made a whole video about me. Well, I don't know if it was about me. I don't understand Turkish, but some weird story dialogue. If you want to watch it, I've got a link in my Discord. He's a Turkish Sultan and I'm a invader of the Holy Land or something like that is what I got out of it, but that's where we were, right in here. Voltron here, he is in the water camp. So we will be meeting him come Kingsland. They've got some tough kingdoms over there. 2111 looks really, really good. I think it was 1564 that looks really, really good. So it's gonna be a hell of a KvK. We are allied with Fire Camp. Fire unfortunately got pushed out of their Zone 5 by the Water Camp. I was showing one of the city rallies we did yesterday, that guy who was off territory. But yeah, if you got a city rally at one of the city rallies you took, Yafi, and want to send it over to me, we can share that. Electro King was asking how you were doing on that account. So I'm sure he would be very curious to see. In the story, the Crusaders give a warning to the conquerors. To the conqueror, Sultan Mehmed. Mehmed says, "It doesn't matter to me." Oh, yeah. No, do you have a report of one of the city rallies you took, Yafi? I saw Fleisch did a video about Gorgo and Chisgo did a video about Gorgo, but I really haven't watched them yet. You know, without seeing Gorgo myself in real life, it's hard for me to say, right? Commander I want to get if it's a good garrison commander. Which reminds me, try and push past this rogue player for second place here. Yes, Yafi, you getting rallied. Yes, sir. What did you all think about the 1093 performance in Osiris League yesterday? I think that surprised a lot of people. I won a few coins. I didn't put a whole lot on them. But that was a fairly dominant performance. I wonder how much KvK impacted 1960. 804 744. Thank you, Dwayne. We'll check it out. Looks like there's some GV flags on fire here. Yep, that's a 1964 that they're building in this zone, right? I mean, 93 has just been upsetting teams the whole way up there. I mean, I think 60 GT will win this next one myself, and then the third one, the rubber match, will be the Battle of the Ages. Why does anyone know why they turned comments off in that live stream? The one that Plauto, Dragothian, and Chisgo were doing? Because people were commenting in there, and then all of a sudden I went to the bathroom and came back and comments were turned off. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. Oh, spoil it. People. Oh, that sucks. That makes sense, though, Danger Zone. Thank you. Yep. 12-minute delay. You're going to have your douchebags that spoil it for everybody. That's a shame. I just remember at one point Chisgo saying, "Oh, pro tip for Ark of Osiris players out there," and I just chuckled. Beneath my breath. Right? I forget what his pro tip was, but pro tip for Ark of Osiris players out there: you're not going to win if you rage quit the match. Can I have? I have the kill stats over on the right hand side. 864,408,989 kill points thus far this KvK. 4,828,909 deads. I mean, I understand a 12-minute delay, right? It takes, once an arc is delivered, it takes 8 minutes for the next arc to spawn. So, you don't want to be giving away where the enemy is on the map, and the casters can see the vision from both sides of the field, not just one. So they would be giving away a lot of data to potential spotters if they didn't have a delay on. It kind of sucks, yeah, but at the same time, I do understand why they're doing it. Chisgo's not even... he was a backup on that team, yeah. And it's not directed potentially at him, but at the others that rage quit that match, right? Always. The only team that can beat 93T based off strategy is 1v. I think JST fumbled the ball in their match with 93T, though, right? I mean, they let 93T basically steal an arc from them. Looks like 2377 downtime, not as many as yesterday, John says. Well, this pass just opened, what, at 16 UTC? Or no, yeah. 5, 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, maybe. Let me check the stats here. Mad Mania. Mad Mania, he had right around 8 million kills, 1.1 million deads. Sorry, pass for, is that kills or kill points? Yeah, 8 million kills. So 142 million kill points. 1.3 million deads. I mean, Wind Camp had some quality fighters in that kingdom. And they had a lot of people on the field at times. I think our camp learned some lessons there. You know, we had some communication issues that we were working on. And I think we had to get those sorted out real quickly. It's not I or me. It's team. And I think there are some people in our camp that learned that very quickly in that last zone. Hopefully that means we can get our shit together and have some better communication going into Kingsland. Otherwise, yeah, we'll give the win right now to the Wind and Water team, right? So I think it was a real learning experience for some people, and hopefully we will do better in Kingsland. Hubs? Where did Hubs land? Hubs kill point increase 433 million. That's by getting 25 million kills. Hubs had 1.119 million deads. As far as kills go, I had 52,954,849. 52 million kills in the first zone. I'm quite happy about that. Earth Camp is jinxed, I think. I mean, I'm in Earth Camp. I understand this, right? But every KvK, there have been the other KvK we were in Earth Camp. Okay, we won that one, but there were some communication problems. This KvK, I'm in Earth Camp. We have some communication problems. The two KvKs we lost, we were in the Wind Camp. We allied with Earth Camp, and Earth Camp had civil wars, both of those KvKs. So I think they're, I don't know. If I'm never ever in Earth Camp again, or never ever ally with Earth Camp again, I'll be happy. That's fine with me. That's probably a good thing, Hubs. mean, I just don't know what to do with these coins here, right? I need chat's help to help me decide. We have 3 horns. I don't have any that are proc, though. Do we get another horn? If I get another horn, then I'm crafting a 4th one and crafting a 5th one. I know at least the 5th one will proc rather than refining. So if I go in on 1 more horn, that means next KvK I'm going to have to get another horn. I've already got a proc dagger, but do I want a second dagger? And I shouldn't get a dagger here anyway, because you can get that in some of those events, right? Got a coin. I've got a vengeance. I haven't made a vengeance yet. I got a Mora's Web made. Greatest Glory, I've got 1 blueprint already. Haven't made it yet. Or do I just save and get this Divine Adobe? Get the avatar frame. Oh, there you go. Good advice. I mean, it would be one of these skins. I mean, healing speed 3%. Whoop-de-doo. I've already got a healing skin. And I never ever switch to it anyway. I think what? Probably the horn and then the equipment chest, maybe. And we did change our marches. That Lucci, or what was it? Sargon Lucci just wasn't working for me. So now we've got the Guan Sargon, we've got the Scipio, we've got the Lucci. We're still doing Boudica Tommy. I love having Tommy on the field. And then ZLYSG, that's just a fucking AoE machine. We went with C. Will's lineup here, though. We're doing HQ Joan and Nevsky William. And then we'll run XY Honda potentially as a 7th march or one of these Trajan marches. So we changed it up just a little bit. We'll see how that works in the next time we fight. Only Farmer, good to see you. If you guys don't know Only Farmer yet, ooh, that's a good point, Reaper. Be sure and go subscribe to Only Farmer. She is fighting in this KvK for 2268. One of the few content creators out there that is a female. Only Farmer is a play on OnlyFans. So you'll have to check out her YouTube site just to see what the hell goes on there. One of these days, she's got a 0 bloody manas, because she promised to do that. And I'm not going to let her forget. Nope, I think you're absolutely right, Reaper. Because in order to upgrade that stuff, right, it's got to be procced and iconic, right? Is she really a female, though? You know, that's a question for her. I'm not asking for proof. I'm a married man. Where did I put the shorts video? What shorts? I do more live streams. I don't do a lot of videos. I haven't ever done a short myself. But the one that the dude made about me, I'll tell you what, we'll watch it. We'll watch it here. I don't think he'll mind. I'll put a link in chat so you guys can subscribe to his channel, and we'll watch it here. Let me just find it. Earth Camp. Nope. Oh, nope. I joined the chat. I didn't want to do that. General chat. Here we go. Move this to a new window. Let me go back to Home Kingdom here. We'll blow this up. We'll pause this. Take it all the way back to the beginning. We'll, I'm going to pause the music. We'll turn this up. We'll watch this video. You guys tell me what you think. If I can find the pause music button. There we go.
Sultan, Roma'dan duyduğumuza göre Papa size karşı Haçlı Seferi hazırlıyormuş. Size kıyametin kızıl ejderhası diyormuş.
Fransalı yılan.
Derhal özür dile.
Yerinde söz söylemesini bilen özür dilemek zorunda kalmaz.
Pozisyonları oldukça açık Sultan. Avrupa'yı işgal ederseniz tüm Hristiyan alemi size karşı duracak.
Ha. Konstantinopol'de yaptıkları gibi mi? Şunu bilmeni isterim Floransalı. Düşmandan yüz çevirmek korkaklıktır. Benim ikbalim yücedir. Ve talihsizlikse düşmanımın nasibidir.
Beats the hell out of me what's going on there. But I'm flattered that he included me in one of his shorts, I guess. Head on over there, give him a subscription. If you understand Turkish, somebody please explain it to me at some point in time. I don't know if I'm being made fun of, or if it's all in fun. I feel, you know, I don't know what to feel. I don't know what, if I knew exactly what it was going on in the video, I think it would, you know, put my mind at ease a little bit more. Something about the invaders or whatever. What's up, Light Angel? Not much has changed in this KvK other than 2377 being able to access this side of the map now and coming in to help their brothers in 1671. I mean, he sent me a message in game 2, and he's like, you know, no offense, no offense. And I'm like, none taken? I don't understand. Why are you telling me no offense? Where is he? Right here. Oh, he scouted me, right? And I said, please send resources. Dear friend, I shared an ironic content, but I want you to know that I have no bad intentions towards you. I didn't quite understand what he meant here. Then I figured it out. I said I didn't understand it. Said he's going to be broadcasting live when we go live, or when the pass is open. We saw that you are the team that continues the most effective and indispensable struggle for the soil camp, the earth camp, and he respects that. So he seems like a good guy. I'm sure video's all in fun. What's up, Anthony? And this is Voltron here from the chat. He was sending me some reports. We can take a look at his reports against the fire camp. Not bad, if I do say so myself. These TRN guys, you know, kind of like TSN, right? Not afraid to do what it takes. What the hell? Why? What I watching? -1? Huh? I'm so confused there, Angel. All right, good night, Reaper. Have a good one. We are a big Imperium. We're teeny tiny, Yafi. You're teeny tiny. I could be better, Voltron, right? I don't fight the smartest of all people. I like to run into the battles and just sad face my marches and then do it all over again. That's how I have fun, though. You know, I don't have fun. I don't have fun going in, hitting. Oh no, I have a red screen. I better retreat. You know, I'd rather go in and cause as much damage to the enemy as I can and let players like Yafi and Animal and everyone else come in behind me and clean up the mess. Hey, there's the man himself. What's up, Carl? Thank you for joining. Thank you for getting a membership. I appreciate you, sir. But I think we are going to take Reaper of Doom's advice here and grab that Horn of Fury. Can't make it, but we need to. We'll grab it, right? 60s forts are done, but they don't have territory right now. Maybe he can tell us the translation. So I did ask somebody to translate it for me, and what it came down to was basically, and I'm trying to find the translation here. Sultan, as we heard from Rome, the Pope is preparing a crusade against you. He calls you the Red Dragon of the Apocalypse. The French snake apologized immediately. Those who know how to say the right thing do not have to apologize. Their position is quite clear, Sultan. If you invade Europe, the whole Christian world will be against you. Will it stop like they did in Constantinople? I want you to know that turning away from the Florentine enemy is cowardice. My fortune is great, and misfortune is the lot of my enemy. So that's what someone translated it to say for me. So I don't know. I don't know. It's all in fun, though. We hope to have some very good battles in Kingsland. We hope that Fire is there with us, and all of our allies show up in full force to fight, and we can hopefully then give Water Camp and Wind Camp a run for their money. Oh, sorry, Anthony. We are a C seed at the moment. What are we talking about? I'm not understanding nothing. So, one of the guys in here, Kral, he's got a YouTube channel, and he did a short. I'll put a link to it in here, Angel, so you can go and check it out. Subscribe to his channel while you're over there too, right? It's the 1029 Crusaders, not the Christian Crusaders. Hey man, we're a small kingdom. Why you gotta single us out, right? We're teeny. We're tiny. 6.8 billion power. I mean, you guys have like 10, 11 billion power. Come on. Don't pick on us. Don't pick on us. We're just a little teeny tiny CC kingdom. Leave us alone. But thank you again, though, Water Camp, for sending this over. Right, this is the enemy elimination, top 100. So Wind Camp had 28 players in the top 100. Earth Camp had 30. Fire Camp had 15. And Water Camp had 27. I mean, in Wind Camp as well, right? They had 28 in the top 100, but 2456 had nobody in the top 100. So, you know, I don't know if they're doing a recovery KvK or what. So, if we were fighting only 4 kingdoms there, they gave us a run for our money. It was quite fun. So, Kingsland will be fun. You know, 30 players in the top 100 from Earth Camp. 15 of those are in 1029. So we put on very good performance, if I do say so myself. Murad, hello from 606. Hello. You guys finally get to fight in this KvK. Going to town, I see, huh? Oh, we saw you once before, Anthony, or twice before, right? You were in our camp for one KvK, and then the next KvK you were in an Earth camp that had a civil war, if I remember correctly. Then again, after 14, 15 KvKs, it's hard to remember everything. While you guys are here too, right? Don't forget. Subscribe to the channel, man. Smash that like button. No. Don't just smash the like button. Swarm that like button. It's 100% free. It costs you absolutely nothing. Helps me out tremendously on our road to 3,000. Fire Camp cannot fight very hard against us. That's why we burn the players. Yeah, I think a lot in the Fire Camp are free-to-play players. I really do. Because they sent us a message. They congratulated us for winning our zone, and They said you guys were tough opponents. They said you were very, very tough. You had lots and lots of whales with 5 and 6 marches each. So it's definitely Kingsland definitely give me a challenge. We're not taking it lightly. We're not taking it for granted. You know, you've got to prepare for the worst and hope for the best, right? Someone know in the 24-29 KvK? I do not. Is that supposed to be a good KvK? I mean, if I total our kill points, total kills, where are we? Kill point increase. Here we go. If I total our kill points equals sum. Why didn't that work? Oh. Wrong column. Yeah, I mean, we increased about 8.3 billion ourselves. So if you got 15 billion kill points in that zone, damn, that's impressive. That's impressive. I imagine you got twice the number of people in your kingdom that we do. We had 8 billion kill points spread across 49 players. (24-29) got matched with 31 dead or weak kingdoms, so they did a 3 versus 29. What the fuck, man? 3 versus 29? Oh my god. Yeah, these are the guys in chat here. These guys are monsters. Right? 11.6 billion power in their alliance. So we're 6.8 billion. Leave us alone in Kingsland. Go pick on someone your own size. Winners of KvK 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. So yeah, they've been fighting together for a while. They're crazy. Crazy monsters. Here's the YouTube guy. There's Volt himself. Yeah, 11 billion, 11.6. Go pick on someone your own size. I'm scared. I'm scared now. $5 billion power more than us. What's up, Bloody Manus? Yafi Cav marches, Yafi Archer marches. What are you doing, Yafi? Oops, nope, that's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Yeah, there's so many rumors out there. This kingdom is merging with that kingdom, is merging with this other kingdom. So God only knows. Sent you a message from the game. Oh, hopefully, if it's a nice message. Hello, YouTube. What's up, dude? Future Sultan here. 102 million. Ooh, nice. 10 billion kill points. Holy frickin' deads. Okay, I'm going back to home kingdom now. Yep, I'm going back to home kingdom now. Y'all can have Kingsland. I'm going back home. See you later. Have a nice day. Please come again. Three versus 20. Yeah, that I can only imagine the fights there. Yafi's not scared. Yafi'll fight you. How much time we got? An hour? So these GV77 flags are going down. I mean, they are going down. Yafi says nope. Yeah, sorry. I try and mute when I use the e-cig, but you know, I smoked cigarettes for probably 30 years. When you wake up in the morning coughing up half a lung, and it's time to stop. Right now, I mean, GV77, they haven't fought yet, so they're eager, they're hungry. You know, that said, it kind of scares me for them that their flags are burning down. Oh, we've got an imprisoned city. That didn't take long. Let me see. I see on YouTube, that's kind of hard to see on the right hand side, so give me just a second. Where are we here? Let's change these colors a little bit. That should be a bit easier to see on YouTube. Check out the new VM. Hey, we're always looking for good allies. Absolutely. You know, that's why I try not to be toxic on YouTube or toxic in Lost Kingdom chat, because you know, the more good allies you can make, whether you are enemies in a KvK or not, the more good allies you can make going into future KvKs, the more fun you'll have down the road. But yeah, when we're in Kingsland, we might need to call timeout for a few hours so we can go get some sleep. You know, us old people, we gotta get some sleep every now and again. You know, so if we call a ceasefire for like 6 hours so everyone can go sleep, you know, it is what it is. But, I mean, yeah, I think, you know, we got some really good fighters in 1029, don't get me wrong, right? But after these 32, 40, 41 people, you know, it's a lot of farm accounts. You know, we use these to fill flags and fill rallies so we can keep fighting on the field with our main accounts, but you know, we need to trim some fat after this KvK. We do after every KvK. Yeah, pretty much the translation Fat Neza told us in the Earth Camp General chat there. Rec. It's all in fun. We're going to leave you for just a second on the screen while I go drain the main vein, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, good night, Angel. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next stream. The game belongs to us. If you want a ceasefire, we can rest this. I think we're good. Let's have some fun. Lambo's gone. That's 0 AM. Ruckful, are you ready? Oh, you're funny, Effie. (2453) A famous and disgraceful kingdom of the Turks. Take care of them. So, I've heard that several times. What's that all about? What's up, Tesh? Tesh is another content creator. He's relatively new, just getting going on his YouTube adventure. If you're not subscribed to Tesh, head on over there, give him a subscription. Be around when he goes live, catch him when he goes live. Let's get him up there so he can get monetized as well. Start making a little bit of money from this whole gig, right? Loco, good evening. I mean, I've seen a YouTube video about 2453. But, I mean, there's always two sides to every story. So I try and absorb that information with a grain of salt. But you're now the second person that said that those guys are crazy. Crazy stupid. Team that is loved by no one and cursed. So 1570 is another Turkish kingdom that we were allies with in the past. 2160. We were allies with those guys in the past. I don't remember if they're Turkish or Kuwaiti. They had a lot of Q8 players. But 1570 did tell Kat to watch out for 2453. If they weren't your allies, I could write you to decide the fate of KvK. Again, I mean, right? We don't have a choice in our allies. We got to play the cards we're dealt. But I have heard some stories. I don't know if those stories are true. The more and more I hear, though, the more concerned I get. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. 1029, we're going to come out. We're going to fight our hardest. Until we can't fight anymore, until we're out of resources or out of speed ups or, face absolutely overwhelming odds. I mean, if y'all lock fire out of Kingsland, it's pretty much a done deal, right? But that doesn't mean we won't show up and we won't give it our all. I'm sorry, friend, I do not understand Arabic. Limbo, I swear to God, he is lost. I am lost? What? Who's lost? Oh, I'm nowhere near 20 billion on my resources anymore. Nope, we used about 7 billion of each in that first zone. That's more than I used the entire last KvK. So last KvK I went through 6.5 billion of each in the entire KvK, and I got 2.3 billion kill points and had shoot, what was it, 11 million deads? So I mean, this KvK I've already used 7 billion of each resource, which means I was taking a lot more severely wounded on the field than I did last KvK. No, Yafi, you've got 50 frickin' farms. Go farm. Yeah, I mean, it's rare. When we do city rallies, when somebody's off territory and we rally a city, it's rare that I loot resources. I'll go in, I'll help them take down the city, and then I'll generally leave the resources for the players who need them more than me. But this next zone with the past 7, yeah, if they're off territory cities, I'm looting like a motherfucker. Yeah, the translation was not good, Joseph. But we'll go with it. They were in Bag A last season. Their opponents made them hell on the map. Yeah, that's what scares me, Tesh, right? Is, I've been thinking about taking an account to another kingdom, but I don't understand how you guys do it. How do you fight like crazy in multiple kingdoms and be able to maintain resources like that, right? I warned them that they shouldn't sign players with low scores. So what seed are you guys? I mean, if you got one alliance that's 11 billion power, you're surely not a C or a D seed. When we initially did our lookups, when we initially did our lookups, well, I guess you guys were a C seed. It had 1447 as an A seed. But Voltron had said that these were way off, and I'm sure they are, because they were taken from the 1093 website, which is updated once a month. And he sent me these. But this is saying you guys have 9.81 billion power, which we just saw your one alliance that had 11 billion power. I'm sure you got players from other kingdoms that are in there, though, at the moment, so... Hey, what's going on, Ape? Good to see you. You having fun? You guys register for KvK there yet again in 2489? Or, better question, are you still in 2489? You know, Jabir, I'll fight as long as there's a fight, as long as there's a chance to win. Right? If the odds are overwhelming, if there is no point in continuing, then we will lick our wounds and start getting ready for the next KvK. But if there is even the slimmest of chances that we can win Kingsland, we'll be there. We'll be fighting. We'll do what we need to do. Since I've been fighting with these guys, we are 6 wins, 2 losses in KvK. The 2 losses we had were because our allies had civil wars, and it was basically 1029 versus 2 entire camps. You know, if it gets to be that way, then we're gonna tip our hat to you guys and say congratulations, job well done, right? But if there's a chance at all that we're gonna win the KvK, we're gonna keep going. That's a very good question, Tesh, right? I mean, you all know MF was here, 700 million power, and he retired. His account is now in another kingdom. Another player has taken control of it, and they're fighting in 2605. It's different, but it's not that much different. You know, the one thing that MF did that alleviated pressure on the rest of us is he would random teleport until he found the exact perfect spot. You know, and then players would focus on him and they wouldn't focus on the front lines, on the objectives, on the flags, on the forts. You know, so it made taking down flags and taking down forts a lot easier for us when he was behind the enemy lines, you know, and they were all focused on him and getting their kill points. You know, so that's one thing that is a little different, but you know, we still fight together, we still fight hard, we still swarm everything, and we still have fun. What's up, Clap? Daniel, good to see you. 389, 636. Let's check it out. The music is annoying. Is it too loud, or you just don't like this style of music? What's up, Happy? Oh, there goes that rally. Oh no, you guys are a different breed. I can see that. I have much respect for your kingdom and for the players in that camp. Anyone who fights as hard as you guys do deserves respect. We're gonna have fun, right? I mean, you can be enemies on the battlefield, but friends on YouTube or friends in the chat. All right, have a good one, Jabir. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game. It's a game. I'm here to play a game, have fun playing a game, meet new people, make friends. The only kingdoms that I truly dislike are kingdoms that don't fight at all. So it sounds like we're going to have a good fight in Kingsland, and we're going to get it on. What's up, Merc? Excited for Gorgo? Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, Farmer says she's cheeseburgering a lot. You put pickles on that cheeseburger? At the end of the day, it's night. Double cheeseburger, no pickles. Extra onions then, I hope. Maybe some jalapenos. Jalapenos make everything taste better. Alright. Thanks, Kral. And thank you again for becoming a member. I appreciate that, sir. So, yeah, I agree, Car. Things have gotten juicy over on this side of the map. You hate pickles? Pickles are great. Don't, okay, well, that would make sense then why you don't like pickles, if you don't like vinegar. I'm just gonna leave it at this. Farmer likes pickles. We'll just leave it right there. I'm not gonna say no more. I like pickles on burgers. I like pickles in tuna salad. Or, no, chicken salad. What is it my wife makes? Is it the tuna salad with the pickles, or is it the chicken salad? Maybe it's both. It's hard for me to just sit there and eat straight pickles. I think the guy who doesn't like the music comes in here just to tell me he doesn't like the music and then give me a dislike on the video. That's fine. To each his own. Newsflash, I play the same playlist every live stream. If you don't like the music, just mute it. If you're just here to watch the KvK, just mute it. This no, all of my live streams are marked off on YouTube when I schedule them as not appropriate for children. It's fine. One dislike here and there, I don't care. It's whether it's a like or a dislike, it's an interaction. And YouTube promotes videos on the starting page based on interactions. So the more people that are chatting, the more people that vote in the polls, the more people that hit like or dislike. That's all interactions as far as YouTube is concerned. So really, they don't treat likes any better than dislikes. At least that's my understanding. But I just find it funny that he comes in here to tell me he doesn't like the music, and then every time he's in here, that's the common denominator, right? Every time he's in here and says, I don't like the music, there's a dislike on that stream. So, I don't know, Alison. I don't know. Is it you? Is it you? It just seems to be a common denominator here, right? I mean, at the end of the day, I do this to have fun. It's fun interacting with you guys. I don't do this as a business. This is a hobby. Keeps me interested in the game. It was something I wanted to do to just kind of challenge myself. Could I do this? Could I have fun doing this? If I'm not having fun doing this, I'll stop doing it. Life is too short, people. If you're not having fun doing something, don't do it. And this is the type of music I grew up on, so it's what I enjoy listening to. That EDM music, the electro dance music, or whatever it's called these days. It's not something I enjoy. I'm pretty much the same person in real life as I am on YouTube here. EDM, I haven't heard that term in ages. That's what the kids tell me it's called. Little rock music never hurt no one. Thank you, Brian. I forget if I have a command for you or not. I don't. Where's my Brian command? Oh, I don't know, Electro King. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Brian, drop a link to your channel in chat here, would you? Oh wait, I can do that. All I gotta do is click on go to channel. Here we go. If you guys don't know Brian yet, he's another content creator. He's got some really chill streams himself. Head on over to his channel. I mean, come right back, right? But head on over to his channel. Give him a subscription as well. Us smaller content creators have to support each other. And frankly, like I said, you know, I do this for fun. This is a hobby. There are lots of other guys out there that are trying to do this and make a go of it. You know, make a career of it. So, you know, if you're watching me, if you're watching Brian, if you're watching Plato, Only Farmer, Beast, Apocalypse, doesn't matter. Right? As long as you're watching Rise of Kingdoms content and we're keeping this community alive and keeping this community vibrant, that's what matters most to me. Been so long since I streamed on Saturday. And then Thursday before that. What? I don't understand what you just sent me, Electro King. I can't download it, whatever it is. I hit play, it says it's a 0-second video. I hit download, it tells me the site cannot be reached. I appreciate that. First ever concert was Aerosmith? Nice. Lenny Kravitz, I assume? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Van Halen with David Lee Roth, with Sammy Hagar, Dokken, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Motley Crue, David Lee Roth solo, Guns N' Roses, Metallica. I mean, any of those 80s hair bands. I mean, that's back when general admission tickets were like $12-13 a piece. Now you go to a concert, it's like, you know, $70, $80, $90. Just absolutely crazy. And what was it? Taylor Swift concert tickets were selling for thousands. Just crazy. Reset, yeah, true. True. Electro King sending me viruses here. All right, should we watch it together and see what Electro King sent? Let's do it. Let's watch it together. That is sick, man. That is sick. That is sick. And I mean sick in a good way. Like I said, guys, Electro King is the man, right? If you're looking for graphics of any kind, hit up Electro King. You can find him on my Discord. Unfortunately, he's no longer in Kingdom 1029. He has retired from the game. If you need me to put you in contact with him, you can hit me up, and I will definitely get you hooked up. But low prices, fast turnaround. Hell, today I asked him for a couple of thumbnails with the new commanders, right? HQ and Gorgo. And you know, a lot of people would just they would just make them and send them to you and then give you a price. No, not Electro King. He comes back and he says, "Brother, I already made those for you. I sent those last week. You already paid me for them. Do you really want more?" And I'm like, "Oh, wait a second. Yep, you're right, you did." So, you know, rather than take money from me to send me something he's already made me, he's like, "Dude, I already made those for you. I'll make them again, but I already made those for you. Check your thumbnail inventory." So, I mean, it just tells you what kind of guy he is, right? I did not just make them. He used yes. I used them on a stream. Okay. I mean, how many commanders are there in the game now? I got confused. I'm still recovering from 6 hours sleep in 2 days. All right. Well, I think 77. Somebody was saying 77 is pretty much here alone fighting. I don't know how true that is. If 671 is saying, "Okay, you guys go have some fun now," or what? But I mean, yeah, they're struggling a bit, but they're against what? 2891, 1875, 1606. So they're against 3 powerhouse kingdoms. They're having fun, though, I guarantee you that. So we will get that outro queued up for the next stream that we do. King, I do greatly appreciate that. It goes right in line with the new intro you sent me that we used today also. But my son just arrived. He came over to watch Monday Night Football, so I think we are going to call it for the evening. Trying to find a redirect here that we can get you guys over to. I see Plato streaming, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. He is, I imagine, fighting in this KvK, probably on the other side of the map against 1960. You can get over to Plato stream, of course. Do the hashtag Lambo raid. Tell him Lambo sent ya. Our KvK went fantastic thus far. Let me get our map back up here. We took the zone between us and Wind. Thus far, I have 864 million kill points. 4.8 million deads in this first starting zone, so it's gonna be a doozy. Kingsland gonna be crazy. This water camp is some serious fighters. Some serious fighters. I mean, if I was a betting man, betting on Kingsland, I would have to give us maybe a 25% chance to win. So, but yeah, I'm going to go hang out with my oldest son. We're going to watch some, hopefully the Cowboys lose tonight. We'll probably be back tomorrow, either covering this KvK or Grown doing some barb chaining, because I do need to push on her a little bit. That said, thanks everyone for jumping on tonight. 85 likes, y'all crushed it. Conversation, as always, was great. It was a fun stream. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you.